Hi there, friends and fans of Jam Ringo, and welcome to a nice Melbourne autumn afternoon. And here I am in my good pal Jack's car, which is unfortunately broken down, but with a very easy solution. Today, we're going to be learning how to replace a battery. The main and most crucial thing about changing a car battery is to make sure you don't dang well cross your positive and negative, because if that happens, your car will go absolutely to shit. I'd also just like to say thank you to Eilish Gilligan for signing up as a patron on our Patreon page for the Jam Ringo Experience as our first official patron. Thank you very much. So let's dive in, pals, and have a fantastic flipping good time. The best way to get inside your car is to get inside your car, get to know it. Lift up the seat, find the battery, hop in the car, and really lock yourself in there until the job is done. That way, you don't get lazy and give up. So my first step is to get my adjustable wrench, and I'm just going to simply undo these bolts right here. Don't work in a space that you don't feel comfortable within. As you can see, I'm extremely comfortable with working in tight spaces like this. Some of you may not know, but I was a mechanic back in the day, back in Alaska and Dead Horse. So I do have a fair bit of experience. Now, is that going clockwise or anti-clockwise? If you really want, you can just take the whole seat out, maybe. Really just give yourself a fair bit more room to work with. Make yourself comfortable, friends. Don't work in a space you don't like working in. And at some point, this is going to come loose, and that's when you can really just take off that socket. It doesn't need much, just enough to get that off. If you don't have rubber grips, get serious about your life. So I'm just going to keep whittling away. Now it is an awkward position to be in, but as an ex-mechanic, I'm used to this sort of thing. I'm used to just hobbling around in small spaces and making it work, keeping a positive attitude about any situation. No matter how greasy or hot or cramped you are, you can make it work, guaranteed. Stay positive, not negatively charged, for those who like a bit of a gag. Now, you might be sitting at home thinking, Jam, when the heck am I going to be using these skills? I'm going to tell you something, friends. Here's a little secret for you. This is a little Jam tip. Never underestimate when you're going to need any skill ever. One time, I was touring in Japan with a cover band, and we're doing Deep Purple cover songs. That morning, someone had offered to show me how to fix a guitar lead in 12 seconds, which I can do a demonstration of 12 seconds. And I said, what's the point? I know how to do it the slow way. I'm not going to be in a rush. And they're like, okay, you're a loss. And I was like, that was a strange conversation. So I'll get back to the story. As you see, I've just loosened that positive cable enough that it has come loose, and I've exposed the positive charge. Now I'll proceed to undo the negative. So yes, I was there in Japan, Tokyo, thinking, when the heck am I going to be using this 12-second lead trick? I don't want to hear this. I gotta prep for my band rehearsal for Deep Purple cover songs. There I was on stage, Smoke in the Water, the final song of the set to finish it off. And what happens? My lead comes undone from the connection bit, and I've got to bust out a solo in 13 seconds. Well, friends, I can tell you, that solo happened, but it was shit. Okay, so here's the next bit. I'm going to be lifting up this handle right here, and I'm going to be lifting this battery out of the holding section. Now let's just see if that's connected in this. There we go, friends. There we go. And I'm going to lift the new battery not into position yet. So the new battery's going to sit there. And I'm going to pull out this, because I don't believe this is necessary in this process. And I'm just gonna check under here, see what's going on down there. So we're looking pretty good. No leaking battery. That's a part from before, so I'm gonna keep it there. That's for this section. There's no electrical charge in that, so I'm gonna put that there. Now remember, that is the negative charge, and your positive charge over here, I think. I'm gonna lift the new battery in. Okay. Heck. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just so we get positive, negative. So I'm gonna put, so negative, positive, that'll be fine. So now we've got new battery in. I've just connected the positive cord, which I'm yet to tighten. Next, I'm gonna get the piece, the negative connector that was on the old battery. I'm gonna stick that onto my negative point like that. That is gonna be for this guy. You'll notice a spark. See? That's because you're playing with electricity here, friends, and I'm not joking around when I say be careful. Average day at the workshop. For me, I like to get all the connections really tight and then do that across like there. And now the car should be ready to go. Our next and final bit of this procedure before I drive it back to my pal Jack is to give the guitar a turn it over and make sure this damn battery process has worked. That easy. You should have a car that is not only powered, but powered by something that you've installed, a battery. Not just a AA or AAA in your regular TV remote control, but this is quite a big, powerful battery. The last bit of the procedure is the most fun, and that's when you get to fully appreciate your job. And look at that. Before you know it, hey presto, you get yourself a running car straight off the bat. You've got yourself radio, you got yourself lights, and I can smell a bit of burning petrol, but I don't think that's anything. I think that's just the car. All cars get that kind of burning petrol smell, or I mean, it's quite plasticky, really, but you know, it happens. That's probably just a new battery. Oh, okay, we got a problem.